Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Most definitely had to come tap in one time with the people. What is going down today, man? What is going down today, man? What we doing today, man? What we doing today, man? What's going down today, man? Let's get to it. Get to it. How y'all doing? Come in, turn it up. Big Ant, the spokesman. Welcome to the Vibe stream, not the live stream. We is not gonna cam up tonight. Normally we be on the block with it. I'm gonna let some people join later. We'll run through some things. Just want to vibe out real quick with the supporters, man. Didn't really have a lot to cover today. Um, Seen something that was real tragic out in New York, man. They happened on the 9th or the 10th, so most deaf, God bless, blessings, prayers and blessings and condolences to the family of and they actually put that video I did earlier on they put a child thing over it. I didn't even try to send a request in and get it off, man. It was a real graphic video, but I felt like people needed to see that and get that story, so I just put it out like that. Yeah, man. I didn't try to edit the stuff out all the way, but the full videos on Twitter, man, and they was doing bro dirty, dog, like crazy. That was super crazy. So I want to send them condolences over there to the entire family of what you call it. Hold on, real quick, man. Hold on. Turn this up though while we here, man. Robert Brooks was 43 years old, man. 43 years old, Robert Brooks, man. Could prayers and condolences to her family as well. I did see that story where the woman got burnt alive, to my understanding. I do want to say condolences to her family as well. But we talking about Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks, man. What's good, y'all? Now there's a video that's out. He was beaten and everything, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Like I never seen nothing like that. Like nothing like that where on video at a jail cell the guards are really just beating them and kicking them and punching them and putting them up in the air and choking them, bro. Like that was nuts. Let me see, man. Maybe I can add something. Hold on. I'll put a photo up of it. I think I got some photos. Here go one of them, bro. Look at this, dog. Look at this. It's gonna pop up. If it ever load. Oh, I must didn't have it on here. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I got the whole thing on that. Hold on, I ain't got it small. Y'all can see though. Y'all can see. Look how they got him handcuffed and strung up and stuff like that, man. So he was beaten and died the next day later from being choked. And they did choke him. This is 13 people fired for this, y'all. 13 people were fired for this. 13. On this one right here, the cop is just blatantly kicking the dude. Now, where is he running? Where is he going to go? Let me show y'all this real quick, man. Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. Where's this guy going to go? We going to get to the topics in just a second. This is just crazy though. I don't know if y'all can see it good enough right there. I don't got it all the way zoomed in, but you can see just a little bit him kicking the dude, bro, while the dude is like on the bed at the hospital out there. So that's crazy, man. That's wild. Condolences to his entire family. He was serving time for stabbing his girlfriend. And the thing that I want to make clear here, true, yes, that should never happen. We shouldn't be doing that either. He was doing time for that, but these are lynchings, bro. Where you got 6 and 7 cops stomping and kicking a man out. They didn't do that because he stabbed his girlfriend, and that's what people don't know and get, fam. They do that shit to people who that didn't do nothing that serious. They do that type of stuff to a lot of people, bro. So yeah, dog did what he did, and we ain't condoning him doing that to his girlfriend. It's supposedly assault. Some people were saying the stabbing. I don't know what he did to her. And we never want that to happen. We don't want to see that. Didn't want to see that brother in prison. Didn't want to see him stabbing nobody. Most deaf. That's the most important thing. Or assaulting his girl. None of that. We don't want that. Like, no, of course. But that's a different discussion here because just know, like, they didn't go say, well, hey, bro, you stabbed your girlfriend, so we gonna beat you up. That wasn't a retaliation for that. If they retaliated and got up on him, it was because of something else. So there's a big difference, bro. There's a big difference. And the thing is, no matter what that guy was, we've seen this story before. Darker shade of skin or whatever, wherever he's from, he's seen as a brother. And with him being seen as a brother, he got that treatment that our people have been getting forever since beginning of time, bro. Since beginning of time, they been lynching niggas, been beating niggas, been spitting on niggas, bro. They used to hang niggas and treat that shit like a Sunday gathering, bro. They used to hang niggas like y'all gotta know they didn't even look at niggas as animals, as humans. They looked at niggas as animals, bro. But y'all turn it up. Let's let a few more people get up in here. Let's get to the conversation, man. We got Fat Joe. Lord Jamar just did. And we'll get into some other topics as well. We're gonna cover that Jay-Z stuff a little bit, then talk about this black celeb misunderstanding. And I gotta title it like that, bro, because I gotta title it like that with these black celebs because I think that people expect them to be role models and they're not role models, bro. We have to wake ourselves up as a people and realize that, like, parents, families, stop looking to athletes and rappers and actors and entertainers as leaders and role models. They not. A leader and role model is a motherfucking mindset first and foremost. To be a leader and a role model, you got to have a mindset, and your mind has to be aligned with God. What you leading us to, bro? Like what you leading us to? So that's it. Money don't make you a leader or role model, but our society and our lifestyle, we letting everybody infiltrate it and water it down. They think just because the nigga got money, that mean that he a leader. Or they think just because a nigga got a platform, he a leader. Fuck no. That's not how that ever worked. That's not how that ever worked, and that's not how that's supposed to work. You was never supposed to look at a rapper or NBA player or a anything who was in the entertainment business as a leader and a role model. That's an individual thing. A person can be making $40,000 a year, $20,000 a year, $30,000 a year, and be a leader and a role model. So just turn it up. Let's get over here to this conversation. We seen everything kick off with Fat Joe on Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion podcast. Uh, I think that this right here is a good conversation to be had because it's one that's been brewing and you never knew that this many people would be concerned. And Joe did do this. I ain't gonna lie. For Joe, I'm glad you did what you did and said what you said now. Because it woke up a conversation that obviously people needed to hear and wanted to feel a way about. That's not me saying, hey man, I wanted this to happen for Joe or him to get this attention on himself or for him to whatever. It's just now that we here when we having a debate about the culture. We really having a debate about the culture and the roots and the upbringing of it now. And it's being done on all levels. It's being done on all levels now. It's being done on all levels, not just the smallest level. So when you look at it, I don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing it. Y'all tell me in the chat. Have y'all been seeing nonstop just a bunch of channels covering it? You got small channels covering it, big channels covering it. Some channels probably not. Certain people probably want to stay away from it. So yeah, we don't agree. I most definitely don't agree with anything Fat Joe said at all. I didn't like, but it's like, hey, we really having a conversation now to where people can really understand the real meaning of FBA. And think about how many people with that clip getting that traction that it did now know what FBA is. A lot of people now know what FBA is. And this wasn't done to do niggas a favor at all, though. I don't want to make that confusion be out there like a nigga threw us a alley hoop as foundational Black Americans. Nah, that didn't happen at all. We didn't get no alley hoop from it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we just got to know that. So now, Lord Jamar, y'all, let's get to it. He just did an interview on Art of Dialogue, and he called Fat Joe out directly for calling him a whack rapper and said, "Hey, bro, you don't write your raps. You didn't write your raps, so it's like, how can you call me a whack rapper?" Said that he'll challenge him to a song off, rap, whatever. So nah, I don't know if Fat Joe didn't write his raps. I wasn't there. Fat Joe was older than me. Bro, Lord Jamar said Fat Joe is 54. Then I think Lord Jamar said he like 56. I'm like, damn, these niggas is old enough to be my daddy. Like, for real. Like Lord Jamar, my mama's like damn near the same age. I never knew that. I knew Lord Jamar was older, but I guess I never thought about his age, bro. This nigga really like damn near old enough to be my damn parent. That's crazy. My boy say, wake up. Yeah, I'm not going outside today, bro. Yeah, my pops is 60. My pops is 60. I'm not going outside today, bro. I'm just kicking it with my people real quick. Kicking it with my supporters, man. Rocking with them real quick. So now Lord Jamar's on Art of Dialogue and he's calling it all out. He explained exactly what foundational Black American was. And it was good that he came in and got that all the way understood that this is not, as I've been saying as well, FBA is not some cult on Twitter So the bunch of people talking and acting crazy. It's what, 35 million or 40 million of us FBAs? It's like 35 to 40 million FBAs, man. Just know that. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know about that stuff. But I just think that, yeah, no. See this thing. See, that's why I say, like, when you think FBA now, when you conversating about FBA now, think about how many people didn't know what FBA was last week that now know and realize this is the identity that they're supposed to be riding for. This is nothing more than a description of the lineage that we come from. This is not a Twitter group. Tariq Nasheed is not the leader. And a lot of people are talking about Tariq got it copywritten or whatever. I'd rather him do it than the other people. Like, shit. Of course, nigga. Fact, y'all know Vlad. Vlad is most definitely gonna try to capitalize on any moment. That's the game. They don't really hate the FBA culture either, bro. Shout out to the homie D. Look, bro, I'll be real with you, bro. They don't hate FBA culture. They don't have ABA FBA culture. They love it. That's why they do it. What they hate is when it get divided or it's a little issue and motherfuckers gotta, sit down and face the real about it. So just keeping this shit a band, it woke this conversation up, and now it's way more people who know what FBA is than ones that don't. I mean, not the ones that don't, but it's way more on that with him than normal. Yeah, even I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't give a damn if Tyreek Nasheed do got it copywritten. I don't care if Tyreek Nasheed is selling clothes with FBA. It does not change the definition of what FBA is. It doesn't matter that he's whatever making fits, whatever, bro. It's still a lineage. It's nothing different than a nigga coming through with a shirt on, except for maybe the quality that says I'm black and I'm proud. You know what I'm saying? Same type of shit. There's different elements of this shit, different layers of different parts of seriousness to it. So I say this, bro. Just know FBA didn't woke up. And the pushback we getting, y'all, a lot of the pushback we getting is FBAs or just on the internet is because people don't know what's in store from them for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain times niggas will be like, man, what am I gonna be facing? It's like, damn, if they start calling everything we do out and da 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 da, then nigga, I'm gonna be a real outsider. And I agree. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I got a text. Yeah, yeah. I'm not mad at all for Tyreek copywriting it, bro. It's so much shit that we invented that people copywritten, bro. You might as well, nigga. If he want to, didn't he? Because I don't know the details of it with Tariq Nasheed with FBA, right? I don't know all the intricate details of it with him, like coining or who had. Because I did hear that somebody had Native Black Americans first, and then ADOS was one, and then B1 is something, but they all pretty much mean the same thing. And if Tyreek was the one that was pushing the foundational Black American shit, go copyright it, bro. That's business, my nigga. It's business and understanding. Nigga, one of us need to copyright it because if we didn't copyright it, they was. Nigga, just know that. Dr. Claude Anderson, shout out to Dr. Claude Anderson. Yeah, man. People keep pushing that, like, oh, he's got it copywritten, and that's people playing dumb. That's people playing dumb. Tariq Nasheed did what needed to be done. Tariq Nasheed did what needed to be done. Gatekeeping, nigga. Yeah, shout out to the Native Black Americans, Dr. Claude Anderson. Yeah, to my understanding, shout out to my boy Elliot Malone. To my understanding, they were already pushing the Native Black American conversation, and it was just understood that that's who we were. And then Tariq Nasheed came with his with foundational Black Americans. Oh, ADOS is something different. Okay. Yeah, well, nah, I've been hearing some things about ADOS. I say this. When you say the words, the acronyms American Descendants of Slavery, just that term, that is what we are in term form. Now, what the people behind it might be pushing is something different. But that term, them terms, American Descendants of Slavery, that is who we are. Now, the organization, I don't know what that organization is really pushing. Yeah, I don't know what they're actually pushing, and I haven't checked it out myself. So now we are pushing the understanding. Oh, I thought it was African descendants. I thought it was American descendants of slavery. I didn't know it was African descendants of slavery. I thought it was American descendants of slavery. I didn't know it was African descendants of slavery. Okay. So I do want to tell y'all this. I don't trip when people call me African American at all. I don't be fucked up by it. I don't. If somebody call me an African American, if somebody call me an African American, some people saying it is American descendants of slavery. Mm-hmm. So real quick with the African American term, I don't trip. I don't trip if people call me a African American. It don't bother me. But if we get technical and we start having the conversations, I will 1,000% stand on the fact that I am not African. I don't trip off the African American like reference or da da da. I'm cool on it. But if we getting technical and having a conversation for real, I am not African. I don't look African. I don't look African. I don't sound African. I'm not doing any African traditions. I'm not eating no African meals. The structures and the breakdowns of our foods over here with us, nigga, they come from what we do. No, I'm not African, fam. I'm American. So for people who don't understand how y'all kind of like, and this be the crazy thing, right? Because people don't understand what they do when they tell you this type of shit. Like they tell you to go with an ideology that they don't even make other people go to. It's crazy how people they want Black Americans to follow all these ideologies, but other people don't have to follow the ideologies. Because when a person comes from Africa, right? So say you're not born in America and you stay in Africa till you like 7 or 8. That person who stays in Africa till they stay not born in America. Let's just use Nigeria as an example, or whatever African country, South African, or yeah, let's say South African. Somebody from South Africa. If they move to America, they're gonna say, "Hey, I'm South African," or they're gonna say, "I'm African." Man, I'm African. I'm African. I'm African. That's what they're gonna say. They're not gonna say they're African American. Even we're not even gonna look at them as African American because they wasn't born here. We're just gonna look at them as an African. How many African people came to America and was like, hey, when I get down in America, I'm gonna be considered African American now. Nope. So why is it an issue when we say we never been to Africa? Why do we gotta wear Africa? If you never been to Africa, why do you have to wear Africa? But everybody else can move to America and they can just claim their homeland, and we even view them as whatever their homeland is from. And I want that part to be clear, bro. That is people being disingenuous to us and telling us, hey, you have to follow these little technicalities, but we don't. And that stuff is over. I just had a nigga come in my Instagram comments right now, and this is what I be talking about because I posted up something with Slim Thug downplaying slavery. So I put up a bunch of slides of instances of slavery where it's showing that in recent years slavery is not gone nowhere and it's not going to whatever. And somebody came to me and said, man, you need to post what niggas be doing to each other every day and this and this and that. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? This shit is crazy. Facts. Shout out to Brandy Coke. Shout out to Brandy Coke. They don't call Elon Musk and actress Charlize Theron Africans. No, they don't. But it's crazy. Okay, so they don't call Elon Musk an African, right? But other people who come from Africa, they're gonna get called African. And they're gonna wear that proudly, as they should. Like, do your thing. Do what you do. Rep your stuff. But now we're repping ours. We repping ours. It is what it is. It is what it is. We repping ours, nigga. Everybody else claiming what they want to claim. We have a real truth and a real identity of who we are. So why do we have to sit up here and compromise and be soft spoken and not tell the truth? Them days is over, man. I want everybody to know I'm not agreeing to disagree with nobody on this topic. There will be no beefing. There will be no type of action of quarrel or black on black bloodshed over this topic. Can't do it. Not happening. This about us as foundational Black Americans getting together and building and understanding our real lineage. This ain't no cult on Twitter. This ain't no thing where we got a leader. No. Tariq Nasheed is very vocal and very educated on these subjects, and his geography like is up to like top tier. So he got information. Tyreek has the platform and everything like that. But that's just what that is, bro. We ain't finna sit up here and let me go try to steer him that nigga. So y'all nigga talking about, man. So also, I think in New York, bro, like, Lord Jamar is, he going in on Fat Joe. He said, nigga, you don't write your raps. So you didn't write your raps back then. He said you was the wackest rapper in Terror Squad. I said, damn. Fuck it. Who cares about who controls it? What does it matter? See, these are straw man arguments, bro. And what I say by straw man arguments, well, the white man controls it. Nigga, the white man controls the whole fucking country. The white man controls the whole fucking globe, nigga. The globe is under white supremacy, nigga. Every nation is ran in some type of form of structure by white supremacy. So how come when we say hip hop is ours, well, y'all don't own it? Nigga, we don't own shit. We don't own the bank. You don't own the money you own. The money that you spending and making and got your slave owners on it, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Stop them stupid ass, weak ass, punk ass, straw man arguments that have no fucking sense. They make no sense, bro. Oh man, we don't own it though. Man, you sound like a hoe. You sound like a real live hoe when you say shit like that. Because of the simple fact, what the fuck does what we own got to do? You don't own shit yourself. You paying taxes on stolen land, nigga. Now what? So why does this have to be the importance and have to matter when we trying to say hip hop is ours? You rep what city you from, don't you? You rep whatever city you from. What city you from? Let me know that. Let me know what city you from. Hey, I'm using nigga till I want to stop using nigga, and I know better. Let me say that again. Y'all come over here with these stupid straw man arguments that ain't got shit to do with shit, that ain't gonna push the needle on shit. What the fuck does me stop saying nigga today? If I stop saying nigga today, what the fuck does that do for me or my people? Let me know. Answer that question. No, answer the question, my nigga. You doing a lot of typing. Answer the question. If I stop saying nigga today and black Americans, FBA, stop saying nigga all across the country, what does that do for us as a society? Give me the answer, bro, so we can put it up. Nah, answer the question, nigga. Answer the question, nigga. And that's the problem. Grown men come on here and type and can't answer questions. They want to talk around it. But I like niggas like y'all because I'm the nigga that got everything that you want. And when I say everything you want, I have a reply to where you can't give me the answer that shows that you don't have one, that shows you just talking. We got information over here, my nigga. You lazy sacks of shit. If you ain't got no information, don't say shit and don't try to combat. We not on here just to be fucking going back and forth with you dipshits. Shut your ass up and learn something. Go get some research to your name. Get some information and get your knowledge. Goddamn degenerates, man. What hip hop is for the New York and the East Coast, what y'all need to know on the East Coast, fam, and this is what's known. Hip hop didn't start, or hip hop didn't, what you saw in your generation or what you saw in your life don't determine hip hop, or just because somebody told you what happened with it don't mean that it's truth. See, the thing is, I don't give a damn what nobody in New York saying. I want to keep that 1,000. Now, that's a double-edged sword because I do care what they are saying. I'm listening to the OGs. The OGs that was there, I respect them. The OGs that are respectful, I respect them. If you a respectful OG, nigga, I'm gonna look at you as such. You a knowledgeable OG. It don't matter about how much money you got, my nigga. I don't care if you never had a platinum record. If you speak your truth and we can learn something for you, nigga, you priceless, my nigga. From the beginning of our culture, you an encyclopedia. Now, when I say that, it's the other side of it. I'm listening and I want to hear, and I got respect for all the New York OGs and legends. But at the same time, I can use my common sense and my brain without even looking at New York and understand that hip hop was created in New York when it comes to identifying the lifestyle as this is what we do. This is the activity we do. And we're going to give it a name and we're going to do certain things with it. Cool. I can acknowledge that. But at the same time, everything that was going on in hip hop had already been rooted in our culture from day one, who we are as a people, the way we dance, the way we interact with each other. A lot of people think hip hop invented the word nigga. A lot of people think that because they in hip hop, they got the right to use the word nigga. The word nigga, for everybody using nigga, comes through slavery, my nigga. Our people took that and flipped that, not hip hop music. Not hip hop music, my nigga. Shout out to Pig Meat Markham. One of them. All of the things y'all seeing, the Jubilaries was rapping in the 1940s and 50s. You understand what I'm saying? Pig Meat Markham shit, when his album came out, like, or when he did his stuff like in the mid 60s or was it late 60s? I can't remember. We already had James Brown. James Brown used to spit little flashes of what we call rap. Just because it didn't have a name didn't mean that we wasn't doing it. We just was doing it. It's just our lifestyle. And that's why I've been breaking that down city to city, state to state, bro. What is hip hop? City to city, state to state. I'll give y'all examples. When you go, I'm gonna start with Dallas. Even though I'm from Houston, we'll start with Dallas. Dallas has a haircut style that no other city has. It's called a shag. And then they got different versions of it. Drop shag, shag, whatever, whatever. That's a Dallas haircut style. Where they fade their fronts and then they got the big fro in the back. That's called a shag. That will be laughed at anywhere else is the reason I brought up the shag. The reason I brought up the shag is because that was near dear to what they got going on from their streets of Dallas. That's their culture. That's why when they artists came out, they had shags. When Tom Tom came out, he had a shag. When he made it, got his name, he had a shag. Right? If I ain't mistaken. My bad if I am. I said ain't to say that wasn't going on in no other city. And rap didn't invent that. Music did. That's just what was going on outside. You come to Houston, niggas had Southside ball fades, which is basically damn near the opposite of a shag. Niggas just putting a little patch of hair at the front of their hair and getting the edge up. That's the Southside fade. That's Houston. That was Houston. Just know that. Just know that, nigga. Down here in Houston, what we do, nigga. Niggas sipping drink the whole world. Not saying that this a good thing at all. We ain't promoting no drink, but I'm just saying, like, the culture of drink, that shit spread across this whole goddamn music scene, period. Around the whole motherfucking music scene, nigga. Straight up. straight up and down, bro. Everybody talking about drink. Everybody trying to get high off the oil. Why is that? We know why. We know why. Because our culture is everyday lifestyle, wherever we from, my nigga. From the way we dress, the way we act. And niggas didn't, if you peep, right? And I got to keep iterating this for people in New York. When rappers came from Houston, they didn't sound like they was from New York. They didn't act like they was from New York. No artist did that when they came from their region. It just is what it is. So we just got to keep working and building. What FBA does is spreads everywhere to the other FBAs and other states and cities. We pick up on our style. Facts, Troy Davis. Big facts. We outside though, man. Well, we inside tonight. Y'all hit that like and turn us up, man. You know, we ain't just bugging it all the way extra out and active tonight. We just more relaxed and chill. So, nah, man. I see a lot of people from New York pushing it. Well, we all did it together. It's like, bro, we not unified. We not unified as a human species. It just is what it is. Mm-hmm. Hit the like and turn this up. Let's get to it. Do anybody want to come join the FBA conversation? I did want to talk about Jay in his case. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come join, man. Yeah, yeah. We just, hey, man, don't worry. When it comes to respect and playing around, man, them niggas, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Y'all going in on each other in the comments, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Hmm. What else we got on here, y'all? Hit that like and turn us up, man. We talking about the trending topics, bro. It's no secret. This is one of the hottest topics on the internet. Why wouldn't I talk about it when I have a hip hop platform and one of the hottest topics on the internet happened to be revolving around the motherfucking yeah. We gonna talk about it, bro. Y'all can't shame us with them little lame ass weak tactics, bro. We taking pride in who we are, and we gonna keep working and being better. That's what we pressing over here, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you niggas pressing. Yeah, this J stuff is just seeming like they trying to get them to settle out of court. That's the good, you know, you know. What else we got, y'all? Trying to see. I'm up here looking for shit to put together. What else we got? We got the Jay-Z case. Jay-Z innocent, man, till proven. Like you gotta just give people the benefit of the doubt first and foremost. See, is what it is. What we doing? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? I did want to say, I don't know why y'all expect me to hate on Jay-Z, bro. I don't know who's pushing that notion. Like you can have whatever opinion you got about Jay-Z. You cannot like him. But I'm not finna get on my platform and press lies about him raping this girl and all this other crazy stuff that's going on with it. Philosopher, cut your cam on in the backstage real quick, bro. Just make sure it's you. I know. I'm pretty sure it's you though. Just cut your cam on in the back. All right, you good? You good? You cut it off. Yo,
Yo, man, what's good, man? I was
chilling,
saying,
same.
like, I noticed something because I've been on other platforms since I've been on yours talking, and I had to sit back and realize a lot of like Puerto Rican people feel like they were attached to black people just because of hip hop, just because they could rap. You know what I mean?
Mm,
But but the thing that it really it you have to. But to me, the sickening part of it in the membranes and the cerebrals is for you to think that we're unified when you know in the streets and a lot of times when you went back home, that black kid that you was with from playing basketball wanted a glass of water and you had to give it to him outside your door.
yeah,
It happened to me a lot of times. And I'm
mm,
Puerto Rican.
yeah,
That's the crazy thing. And then it only was okay when they found out and they seen my mother and they seen my last name. That's what I'm
yep,
trying to get people. They don't really see that. Like, and a lot of them is coming up on here trying to tell you how to feel offended. They keep
yep.
saying, why can't we like why they keep saying why can't we just get along? Like, why are you telling us that? You should be telling yourself that.
Yeah.
It's like the hypocrisy, like you got some goddamn nerve.
You know, I was pressing that. I was pressing that line, super heavy, which I still press that line, but I was saying that a lot a while back because it was so many times when and I was pressing that super heavy when everything happened with Kanye and Kyrie
Yes.
because people don't realize that they're really pushing a mindset that they're superior to us. Like they have a right to complain, they have a right to feel away, and they have a right to an opinion. But once we start having rights and giving opinions and things like that, it's an issue. It's called victim mentality now. You
Thank you,
know,
because
they try to shame us into not speaking our mind. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
it
nah,
ain't
we're
gonna
not
happen
doing it.
like it ain't gonna happen like that. I said it last time. If we go to prison, we should be cool, and when we get out, we should be cool. Especially we should grow up together. Everybody keep and then some Puerto Ricans is trying to make the distinguish. Well, we're different from the other Spanish groups. Man, y'all speak the same damn language, bro. Just stop playing because when there's beef in jails, y'all all click up together. That's why I don't get to y'all all come together like ass cheeks, bro. Y'all ain't gonna sit there. That's why I get upset. You feel
Yeah.
me? They try to
Now, I'll
make
tell you
try to
like this, see that passion and that drive you have is great because you need that to do this and put that message out there. But you know, even with me, I gotta even get better on not even getting upset with this shit because most of these people are not coming with the intent of using logic and common sense. And then a lot of them really might not get it. You know, they slow. And then some of them, a lot of them really do get it, but they're gonna play dumb, and you can never win with even trying to make them admit it. Like they not trying to admit this shit. Like you feel me? Like they not gonna admit it. They not gonna come out and tell the truth.
I force it on them. I've been on other platforms with just a couple other Puerto Ricans drilling them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The only one who agreed with me is the Puerto Rican that you had. He up here fifth. He a good
Yeah.
dude, man. You know, he's the only one with me admitting it. Like, bro, just like telling Puerto Rico, like y'all need to just shut up, man. Sit down. But this has nothing to do with you. You're trying to attach yourself to a people that you're not attached to. Your slave was in an island. African American slaves in America. Negroes were bred as Negroes.
Yeah.
Great great grandparents, a lot of them on their birth certificate didn't say their name. It just said nigga.
Come
You
on.
ever seen one of them old ass birth certificates? It don't have a
I ain't
name. It
never
just
seen
says
one,
nigga.
but I know how it
Bro,
goes.
it's so sad, bro. It just says nigga, bro. Nigger.
And that's what I'm over. I'm over the superiorness, bro. Like, well, hold on, bro. This is like, cause it's crazy, bro. Like, they just do the word semantic game with us. Like, hey, bro, y'all don't got no culture. y'all don't have no this, y'all don't have that, no that. But then y'all are saying that y'all are part of this culture. But this just feels like they don't want us to have anything to ourselves.
That's
And
the
it's
crazy
crazy
part.
because we ain't never closed the door on nobody.
At all. That's why I said, you guys, bro, guys, gangs, Black American gangs, accept others, full blown others, but you cannot join an Asian pride gang. You can't join an Aryan gang, and Latin gangs. Besides King, something like that, you can't really, and you can't really join them, and they're still gonna see you different if you do join them. You're not gonna be an equal. It's like trying to join the mob. You'll never be a made man just being half Italian.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the mob. Okay, here it goes. Here goes the mob. Latin language, y'all. La Costa Nostra. Mafia shit. All things. In Spanish, La Cosa Nosotras. Sounds the same, right?
Yep.
Your own our thing. Why can't black people have our own thing, our own code? Why are you so upset by some people trying to rise up off the ashes like the phoenixes that we are, man? The black gods that we are, bro. Why are you so upset? You can't tell me African Americans, we don't move the drum of the world, bro. Every music comes from this area and from us, bro. I don't care what no. Yo, we decide what's cool and what's not, and who could sit at this cool table in this lunchroom, which we call society within media and music. Black people, we decide who comes and sits at this table. Like, nah, bro, go sit over there. Take
For
you and your chocolate milk and go over there with your free lunch eating ass. Go over there. That's what
real.
we do. And people don't understand that. You know what I mean? From your to the, you know what I mean? We yo, listen, 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 listen.
Gabriel, hold on, real quick. Gabriel, we didn't give Eminem shit. We don't own the Grammys, nigga. Like, see, I like
I,
those type of straw. I'll be liking to address those straw man arguments because people come up with things that make entirely no sense as a rebuttal to you or me or anybody speaking on stuff where it's just clean cut truth and facts. It's like, bro, y'all can come with y'all rebuttals all y'all want. The thing about FBAs and foundational Black Americans is you can't combat our existence because we already put the work in, nigga.
that's
The
it.
work has already been done. See, we're talking after the work. You're talking before the work. We benefited from y'all. Y'all haven't. No, y'all benefited from us. We haven't benefited from y'all. You understand
Everything.
the difference? Y'all culture didn't benefit us. Y'all are benefiting off of our culture, bro. And we don't be tripping off of it. Like, don't nobody be care.
At all.
You gotta know how you move, bro. And we just not finna let you take it away from us. That's the levels and the layers to this shit, G. And that's what they really don't want to understand. Like, when you come at FBA, you gonna lose. You gonna
Big
lose
time.
because our ancestors already put the work in.
Everybody, this is what I tell, especially Puerto Ricans that say that they're not black and try to be black. One thing, just look at what they wear. They're rocking Jordans. They're wearing clothes just like black Americans, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just look at the clothing wear. Look how they move, bro.
Shit, nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I go to Puerto Rico and they rocking Jordans and wearing clothes just okay. Let me see. Some of them, a lot of them wear it like black Americans, but a lot of them you could tell was Puerto Rican. They got the gel in their hair. They got a little button up shirt. You can see where they move. You know what I mean? They arch the little, they do their eyebrows. Like Spanish guys do their little eyebrows. Nigga, I don't do my eyebrows. You know what I mean? You go to a Spanish barber shop before, after they done doing your ass, they might, if you don't push their hand away, they might try to line your eyebrows up, bro.
Yeah.
You be looking like you pissed off all day. You know what I
uh,
mean? That's how they do it. But I tell you like this, them trying to listen, like I said, they feel some type of way that we're trying to distance themselves from them. But I try to tell them it's not us that's distancing ourselves from you. You're distancing yourself from us from the big get go, not the beginning. From the big get go, you did that. And somebody mentioned black Puerto Ricans. Well, Loisa, that's where I'm from, and I'm gonna tell you something. Black Puerto Ricans get treated bad on the island, just like African Americans. But when they come over here, they don't identify themselves as black. They still say they Puerto Rican and look down upon African Americans.
mhm.
So it's like You're going around in a circle. It just no Puerto
Yeah.
Rican should be mad at FBAs. It has nothing to do with you. This is one of them times Puerto Ricans shut the fuck up, sit down.
Well,
That's what
see,
we
and that
saying.
you know what happened, bro? I'm gonna tell you what happened with this shit, right? Everything got mixed into one, and it all does tie in, but the FBA is bigger than hip hop. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Because black Americans and FBAs are what produced hip hop, the lifestyle of them. So it all got tied into one plus everything that Fat Joe had got going on and and the beef. So it's so many different conversations to have in this one thing when it comes to FBA. But I'll tell you this right here. The FBA, a lot of people got hip to FBA who was not within these last few days. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
The way that this Twitter shit is working, and I'm talking about independent platforms that don't really have like a lot of subscribers or following, or they just stream and do stuff like what I do, or just cover the hottest topics in the news or whatever. This conversation has been everywhere all over the internet. So it
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing else to talk about no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you can try to act like you don't see it, but that's only gonna work for so long. You see this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It basically Charleston White's T-shirt, nigga nation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's the nigga nation, bro. If your
Come on.
ancestors did not fight in the Civil War, you know what I'm saying? Basically,
Oh, look, and that's the thing. We fought in every war, bro.
war. Every
Every
war.
don't- that's the conversations that some of them don't want to have. Like, hey, bro, nah, I get what they saying now, bro. They was here for hundreds of years. Some people say, man, Puerto Ricans was in New York. Yeah, nigga, in the 50s.
50s.
That's
My
when all
mom,
of them came. It wasn't that many there before that. They was
mm-mm.
a handful.
My mama
Nigga.
came in the 50s. She came when she was 8 years old, bro.
Yeah.
That so that's why I say, and that's what we talked about in the other chat when I was just on fifth channel. My mother came and said it. Like she came in, my mother said it. And she came in the 50s and it was segregated. They didn't like her. All the Spanish didn't like my mom and my family because my mom is, you seen that she a dark skinned and her sisters are darker than her. They didn't like her because her hair was nappy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them don't identify. I'm telling you, their grandparents don't like you. And sometimes if they look out the window and see you coming home and you leaving, they're gonna tell them, what are you doing hanging out with that black motherfucker? I don't want him in the house and you shouldn't be around him. That's what they're gonna say, bro. That I heard it all my life and I had to sit there and just be like, damn, these motherfuckers don't know I understood every fucking thing they said. Since a child growing until growing up, bro.
And she even and that be my whole thing too. Like they know that this be going on. Why y'all want to play dumb? Like, and see, I think that people don't realize, like, nigga, we can feel the energy sometimes from certain people. Like certain people, they don't have a welcoming energy towards you. And it's like, bro, you really acting like it that's what I'm saying. Body language is a motherfucker. Body
Facts.
language, conversation, things like that. Where it's like, damn,
You seen Snowfall.
like your energy that you give off to me is like, man, I think I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You seen Snowfall?
Hell yeah.
Now it was hip hop, right? You seen them back in the day. Wasn't they segregated? Didn't the
Yep.
nigga get caught selling dope? And what if that this man did pull out his knife and killed both of them niggas?
Yep.
Same thing in New York. There's movies that show you that a black person got caught in a Spanish nigga's neighborhood. I'm gonna remember the movies. You got a lot of them like that. Carlito's Way. Carlito's Way. You know
Shit.
what I mean? Hey, Benny Blanco, these Carlitos. Listen, let me tell you something. Did you see the segregation there?
Come on. Shit. Even even the Italian mobsters, they didn't fuck with niggas.
At all, but they fuck with the women. They rather have a black woman than their own Italian women. I swear to like black women, when they go to Italy, they're gold.
No shit.
I
Never knew that.
swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. If a black woman go to Sicily or Italy,
Yeah.
and Sicilians already got black in them from the 7 years of Hannibal when he took over. So they really love, but they hate black men. Shouts out to Robert De Niro, yo, Bronx Tale. He'll tell you about it.
Yeah. Ain't his wife black?
Yep. The Bronx
He
Tale,
is.
he played the bus driver, but it was basically about him growing up in the Bronx, bro. He loved black women most of his life, but he had issues being Italian, bro.
Yeah. I know his wife and his kid is
A
black.
mix, yeah.
Yeah. His wife
It,
and his kid. So
yeah.
now say that like if you look at the fucking you just see the demographics, they giving you the real history. They act like we don't know the real history and they want to rewrite history, bro. And that's what everybody trying to do. Niggas want to rewrite documented facts. And I'm like, no, nigga, we not finna play delusional for y'all motherfuckers.
All
We
right,
not.
look at Fresh. Look at the movie Fresh. Remember with Samuel L. Jackson?
Man, it's crazy. My boy BP was just bringing that shit up, bro, about Chucky and Fresh and how much he overly said nigga and all that shit and how the
But look
movie.
how and it was segregated.
Yeah.
But he was that one Puerto Rican, like Fat Joe, they're making fun of him because he do look like Fat Joe. Fat Joe was grown. You probably wasn't. But I'm just saying, look at that. And really, Chucky's grandmother was really looking at those black kids because all she was speaking is Spanish. And that's how it is. The black kids just sitting there thinking it's cool, but not knowing their grandma talking cash shit about their ass.
Yeah.
And they know it. And then the crazy part about it is this: it was segregation. Look how the blacks went over there and killed the Spanish killed the blacks for sleeping with his girl, the other black girl. You get what I'm saying? They love
Facts.
black women but hate black men. That movie was a prime example. No debates.
Come on.
There's no, bro. Even the movie Oz. Look at the jail. Spanish people are not saying nigger. They say niggers. It's got to be the fucking niggers over there. It's fucking taking over the cells. Like, bro.
That's exactly how they say it. Hey, you know how to do the voice shit?
What you mean?
Like you know how to change your voice and shit? What they call that shit?
A ventriloquist or a person,
Not a ventriloquist.
a
What they call
imitator?
yeah, impressions or whatever.
Now I do it with my music because I be
Oh no,
singing and
I
rapping.
thought
You
you
know what
it
I mean?
sounded like because you kind of doing them hoes right now.
Nah, I
A
always
little
nah I do it. Nah, I do that in prison. I used to do that shit in the cell, make fun of the
bit.
officers.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean? They
the
thinking it's one of their officers talking. I talk like a
yeah.
redneck, and they thinking one of the officers is calling back to go check on the cell. You know
Nah,
what I
like
mean? And the officers used to get mad at me about that. Be like, bro, I know that's your ass. Quit doing that shit. You make me walk my fat ass over here. You don't need no toilet paper.
I do want to address this comment real quick right here. Evelyn Ivy. These weak ass men can't handle a strong black woman. Who wants a strong black woman? Like, why you want to be masculine?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want no woman that's acting like a man.
yeah, we don't want strong. It's like, yeah, we want you to be able to be solid and hold it down, but we don't. Well, see that you be y'all be mistaking that strong black woman shit with some. Let me be combative. Let me argue. Let me not make sure that I don't let the nigga run over me. Like, bro, all that old super strong ass, tough, aggressive ass, attitude having ass woman shit. We don't want that, dog.
At all. I don't want no woman that talk like she could do 50 back arm pull ups.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
no.
We want a soft woman, soft spoken, like, yeah, not I don't want you to be a fucking green dummy or nothing like that. And I don't want a fucking idiot, but it's like at the same all that old man, I'm strong and you want to just y'all be thinking strong mean, hey, I need to be combative and not let a nigga run over me. And it's like, nah, bitch, I'm not getting in no relationship to see who can be the strongest. Like straight up.
Man, I'm trying to let love love. I ain't trying to thug you. I'm trying to love you, man. I ain't
Come on, man.
trying and all that shit, man. Niggas getting
Y'all say
older.
we got next. Now FBA got now. FBA been had it, bro. All it is with this FBA stuff, I just want it to be this, bro. And this, you tell me what you think about this. That I get that it's a movement, right? I get it because everybody getting hip to it is waking up, and you could just see domino effect and the dynamics after everything happened with them on the Math Hoffa show with Fat Joe and everything and Lord Jamar. But I feel like a lot of times that when we call things movements, they get looked at as a trend. And this is not no trend. This is a lineage, bro. This shit is never gonna be erased. Let's keep this shit all the way 1,000 for people who don't get it, bro. The lineage is centuries old, my nigga. And all it's doing is getting older and older and older. It's not going nowhere. It can't be. We documented in the history books, bro. The stories are passed down. Like, nigga, who we are as a people, the entire world is watching. The black American man is the face of black people globally. When people think of a black man, they don't think of an African. They don't think of somebody in another country. When they think of a black man, they think of an American black man.
Yep. They want to see like back in the days, they worship Muhammad Ali. When you said black man, they see, and them Africans over there was at a awe to see a
Come on.
black American, to see us in which they were calling us impossible people to overcome the unthinkable. You know what I mean? Only the impossible can do the impossible, and we have done the impossible because we impossible people that made it, bro. And the key is they don't want you to make it, bro. These people, listen, on this platform, that dude really said, "Why can't y'all just let it be?" I said, "Niggas, yo, if I was in front of you, see." And a lot of these, and you know, we don't try to get aggressive because a lot of them try to get aggressive. I always like the fool that came up here with the wood shop glasses, like you know the safety goggles,
Yeah.
and he was smoking them long cigarettes. I don't know who smokes a whole Newport 100. That's nasty. You know what I mean? He's sitting there drinking 211s out the can. You don't do that's basic beer. He's doing, but long story short, the man had a nerve to say, "Why can't us black people just leave it, just be what it is?" You know, don't try to just be Apple, just what it is. It's just sad when you have black people who are not FBA tell FBAs what they should be, but then you're trying to claim to be our equal. It don't make that's insane.
Yep. That's that,
That
bro. A lot of them have already been programmed to think that way, feel that way, and move that way. So I'm not trying to reprogram nobody. I'm just making sure people get the information out there. And the goal is to save a soul. That is the goal. But if you want to stay with that mindset and go right ahead. We gonna get the real fucking information out there though, bro. Nigga, that's what we got these platforms for. To make sure
and,
people get factual information.
and I tell them if everything was 50-50, why y'all do not have 50-50 rap artists blowing up? Only one was pun. Like literally was pun. You got a little Joel Ortiz with the slaughter. You know what I mean? Nah, but that was it. If that was the case, y'all would have your own BT awards with hip hop.
Facts.
Y'all would have been with Run DMC Walk This Way where they were busting through that wall with Aerosmith.
Shit crazy, man.
It was LL Cool J. I'm walking out the front door. Ooh, 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 ooh. It wasn't Here Goes. You didn't hear that king, gong, king. Where pa, we Puerto Rico. No, we didn't hear that, bro. Till way later. And half of them rappers that was claiming, besides pun, that was half Spanish, they didn't claim that they were half Spanish till later on, like Fabulous. He said it, he was a Dominican on his first album, The Ghetto Fabulous, you know what I mean? On some of the songs, Dominican, but he came out with his spit in his rhymes, but straight African American because he's half, bro.
Yeah.
So it's to tell you that's to tell you. Even when you look at the little Chico Pitbull from Miami, when he first came out, money is a major issue. I was fucked up about that album growing up before. He didn't come out later on. He did the Spanish music. He came out as a straight Cuban type nigga with the African down South Florida swag, rapping. Because at the beginning, like we said, bro, and no offense to people, you know what I mean? Most people don't want to see somebody who else a nigga act like a nigga with a mic on their phone, bro. It kind of look like it kind of looks poserous and offensive.
Getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. getting real in the field.
Yeah, you know what
It's
I mean.
getting
I just
and see, like I said, what people don't realize and understand, we have voices now, we have platforms, and you're not gonna be able to just tell the story how you want to tell it. And it is
facts.
and we got people and we got the facts and we got the information and we laid down the foundation for everybody to do what they doing right now. And it's our creation from our lineage, and all these other sidebar conversations are really just irrelevant, bro.
You,
They
you
really
know how
people.
everybody they should be more offended that they let Fat Joe in, who is an imitator, not a duplicator, an imitator, come into the culture and try to have authority and speak for all Puerto Ricans, especially in hip hop, when he don't even write his shit. That's like being an undercover in the gang and you finding out, damn, this nigga wore a wire the whole time.
Yeah, that's wild.
Y'all hear that reference, that metaphor I just gave y'all? It's like him wearing a wire the whole time, all these years. Fat Joe need to lean back. This time his fat ass need to lean all the way back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They said he ain't made no statement. Right now
He,
he's pissed.
what is he gonna say, bro? What is he gonna
You
say?
ain't hear TA? You ain't hear TA? He came on Hassan Campbell. Remember I
Nah,
was
they
telling you last time? His
yeah,
ghostwriter. Remember when you were telling me and you were like, we don't know. And I was telling you, nah, I know. This man got ghostwriters. His ghostwriter spoke yesterday for a
your
whole
Lord
hour.
spoke on him too. The one you was talking about too.
He spoke on it. Nigga, all man, 30 songs he wrote for this man. His main hits.
And that's what I say too, bro. Like they, it's like people be forcing themselves to think like, okay, today for this subject we the same and we all one, we all unified. But there's a time where I'm gonna show that we not unified, and I'm gonna rep for this and I'm gonna rep for that. It's like, nah, man, we not letting this lineage be destroyed and being pimped out, nigga. And nah, 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 we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Just saying.
Yeah. I tell him, man, bro, oh yeah, Poppy, guys, it's okay, bro. It's okay not to be different, bro. It's okay. That's the thing that people not getting. It's okay, bro. It's okay, yeah. And the first thing people say, well, I'm black, nigga, and they were slaves in Puerto Rico. Okay, that's okay. Nice for you. Happy birthday for you. What we're saying is, yes, in Puerto Rico they were slaves, but the Puerto Rican slaves were not in America.
Nah, facts. Big
That's
facts.
the difference. Like, what's the difference? What can you not comprehend? What the hell that you can't comprehend that we trying to get to you to understand, to the overstanding? A lot of them don't want. A lot of them know it. I'm gonna say this, Claro. I'm gonna say this clear as hell, bro. A lot of them know it, bro, but choose not to care, bro. They know it, and a lot of them are sitting back right now as we speak, saying, "Ah, the motherfucking negros, they want everything. Them negros, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, there's somebody right now that's walking by a black person talking shit.
No bullshit.
I just watched the shit on Twitter how they treat black people in Asia when they're on the train. They hold their nose while they're next to them.
Shit,
Like
no
this.
motherfuckers. Some of the motherfuckers in Asia was so cold, bro. Some of the motherfuckers in Asia was talking about no blacks allowed, nigga. When the coronavirus was going on, I was like, nigga, y'all the reason, nigga, y'all food cooking and stuff like that was the reason we here now.
Yeah, man, they over here cooking up rabbit penis and shit like that. All type of weird shit to grab on a chopstick, bro. Who the fuck is eating back dick? Who the fuck eats back dick, bro? Let me know, bro, in the comment. Who eat a back dick in here? Who the fuck want to eat an animal who hangs upside down in a tree, bro? And they poop is the most expensive fertilizer in the world with extra nitrogen, bro. For all my growers out there. I'm just saying, bro. And
Yeah.
then you find out it really leaked out of a fucking lab, bro. COVID-19. That means there was COVID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 19. Shit just didn't start. They told you it's population control, bro. If you look around, bro, this is the crazy thing. Black people, this is how strong we is. Your organs, your heart is the most potent organs in the world, bro. Why you think a lot of, I hate to say this, I don't know if you allow me to say, why you think a lot of people end up missing?
Yeah, it's some shit going on now. There's some shit going on.
That Coca-Cola bus wasn't no joke, bro. Them people when they went to Haiti, when that shit happened in Haiti, and they were trying to kidnap them damn kids. That wasn't no joke, bro. That shit graveyard serious, heart attack serious. Shit ain't no joke, man. If you keep thinking life is dreaming, then leave your toe tag, man. You gotta stay woken, bro. And when you woke, and you said this last time, when you woke and you see everything, bro, that's when it begins to begin more stressful and gut cringing, bro. It's like
Nah,
it's like it's like the older you get, you try when you hear young kids speak ignorance. Like I used to be in jail or in the box and hear the young kids speak about some ignorant whack ass shit on the door at night. You'd be like, damn, nigga, damn, I used to be just like that, young and stupid. But these little niggas need to shut up. For these officers come with this gas can and spray everybody in this motherfucker. The facts
nah.
is fact. You know what I mean?
That's how I beat it, bro. Like I told niggas, I said, dog, like it was way and that shit went over some people's head, bro. When I told my boy, I said it to my boy last night on his live. I was like, bro, this shit was way easier for you on the day to day where you didn't know what was going on. But I don't mind this mindset either because now I'm in the best position mentally I ever been in. How
Oh
I
yeah,
feel.
I
Man.
could do the Heisman on them hoes. I
Yeah,
can do the
nigga.
Heisman now.
Yeah, I might.
We could really start yo. These people messed up with technology and this phones that we can have everywhere. Cause wisdom spread. See, 400 years without reading was an intelligent thing for the oppressors to do. Till afterwards, we started to understand. Then we began to overstand.
Thanks.
30 years ago, if I was to tell you that we could talk like this, you'd be like, this nigga's a nutcase. This nigga's more nutty. This nigga nuttier than squirrel shit. And that's some nutty shit. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
real.
Nigga, for real facts, B. I'll tell you one thing. It's kind of cold out. It's colder than penguin nuts out this motherfucker. I'll tell
Nah.
you like this. They, every word that black people, listen, for our freedom, the Civil War, listen, if you ever watch South Park, they made a subliminal joke on Bigger, Longer, Uncut, the movie, when they put all the black, the scene where all the black people was in the military. And Chef was the leader of the black people in the military. So
Niggas.
the general said, operate human black shield. Man, the tanks came up, had black people duct taped to the tank, to the tanks and shit like that. All the
Dang.
black people jumped and came in and jumped in front of the white people. When they were about to do the bomb, Chef said, on three, one, two, three. All the black people moved out the way and all the white people blew up. Chef said, human shield my motherfucking ass. That's like what's going on now, my brothers. It's not, listen, the same thing that's going on right here happens to the Aboriginals over there in Australia. You know,
Dang.
the black Australians, you know, the ones that invented the boomerang, their natural land. It's just that British white people used to send their criminals over there as a punishment until they colonized it and took over.
Nah, for real. And then I'm gonna tell you some other shit, bro. What niggas just don't want to accept and know. And you know, when you ask them this, they avoid these conversations. All right, bro. If y'all created something, show us. Cause like I said the other day, and I think you might have been on here when I was saying it too. Like it's in the same aspect when it comes to this hip hop shit, where how Christopher Columbus and the Europeans say they discovered America, but when they got to America, it was people already here. So if it's people already here, they already eating, they already surviving, and they taught you how to survive here, that means that you can't discover something that's already here.
Especially
It's the
from a
same
man
thing
who
with hip
never
hop,
set foot
right?
here.
So it's the same thing with hip hop. How can you create something that's already been created? You just followed it and you came and started to love it and become a big part, and you start kicking it with the people, but it's like, no, well, nah, nigga, you didn't create nothing. And so I say that because of all of these things are being used to minimize our worth, bro. These conversations that they have and not want to give us full just due or never even give us credit for our major contribution to the American to America, period, especially the economy, nigga. They never really promote how important we were to the American economy, period.
As consumers,
Nigga,
facts.
what I'm saying in even when we was picking cotton and shit, like bro, us picking cotton is what got this country off the ground.
Big
Like,
time. And that's why they wanted to keep us down because without tobacco, cotton, and fruit, with us,
come on,
it was nothing.
we was
It was nothing.
running it, bro. We ran it for them and turned their economy up. But now it's like, how do y'all devalue us after everything we do, bro? We the most valuable motherfuckers here. It
Big
is
time.
what.
Eh, just look at this. Some people try to say white people, slaves, they just wanted somebody to work. This is how strong niggas is. Just say you came on the slave ship, and the ones that was already here as prisoners of war, and they made the Spanish and the British made you work as slaves, as racism. It just they would have got whoever could work if they could. They tried the Arab man, they tried their own white man, they tried the Asian man. They could not take the sun. They were not strong enough. The natives in every country, they just fell out. When they went and got niggas to really work, bro. Niggas work, bro. Cause niggas is naturally strong, bro. And they seen that and they kept breeding with breeding. Oh man, I don't care if they related. That's a big motherfucker. And his mother's and the mother's big. Just put a bag over his head and put a bag over their head and don't let them know that that's his mother and that's his daughter. She needs to have it. Shit like that was going on, bro. Niggas,
No,
Negroes were breaded like pigs. That's the
facts,
difference. They not
fact.
like us. That is the difference, bro. And then they
Niggas
told you,
separate people from their kids and they women. Like, come
listen,
on, man.
and they're telling you this. You're getting auctioned off in the next plantation when you get a certain age. You might be right down the road and might have to sneak out once in a blue, avoid to getting bit by dogs to just see your mother if
Yeah,
you close enough, bro. Or braiding your hair just to show you a route, a map in the hair. That's special. Wade in the water. Singing the music saved our lives, bro.
come
It's
on.
all we had, bro.
We gonna work it out though. It's getting there, man. The conversation kicked off tonight, and this is what this is about. Well, this week, and it ain't going nowhere, bro. The FBA conversation is woke, and we gonna control our narrative, and our narrative is only gonna be the truth. We don't gain anything from lying, and our stock is so up, and we are so valuable. There's no need to lie. We in the blessed position because what do we even get out of lying? Nothing, because it's
Nothing.
direct right here for us. Like, what the hell?
You said it
But
the
now,
best.
everybody, make sure y'all go subscribe to Alasa for 86, man. Alasa for 86, brother got a lot of knowledge, a lot of things that people need to know. And I don't know too many black Hispanics, man. He one of the few. So, that's rare for me. Of
Yeah,
course
man.
of course I grew up with homies that's black and Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. I know I got a real nigga that was close to me that his parents was black and Mexican or whatever. But at the same time, bro, when we have somebody that's vocal like this, we gotta pay attention to
Yep. I got, like I said, I'm both lineage, man. Puerto Rican and African American. Johnson family, born in Harlem. That old gangster, that's my great great grandfather, bro.
it. Yeah.
Harlem. It's no joke. No bullshit. Look at my face. If you go look at his picture and look at my brothers on my dad's side, we look alike, bro. All of us. Through lineage, through South Carolina. All them geeky ass talking niggas.
Yeah.
It's no
Bet,
joke.
bet, yeah, we gonna be back through too, y'all. So yeah, I got a party to get up and try to get to tomorrow with my kinfolk. Go fuck
I
with her,
got
the brunch
all right,
shit.
man. But
But nah,
I'll be around, nigga. Salute to everybody in the chat. God bless. Hit my
nah,
channel up. You'll see me.
for sure. Hustle for 86, man. Y'all go turn them all the way up. All my
Subscribe.
y'all go over there. Lost for 86. Speaking is real. We got some more coming. We'll get on some more topics later tomorrow, y'all, or Monday, man. I'll figure it out. Probably Monday, man. We'll be back. Yeah, I got to get some rest because I do got to get up and do a gang of shit, man. Monday, man. We probably be back Monday or Tuesday. But go tap it with a lot of philosopher, man. Bro, been just speaking that real from the heart. This what niggas need, man. This what y'all need to hear. Somebody who really living under being black and Mexican, being mixed. You know what I'm saying? Well, we out though, man. Hit the like button and turn us up, man.